Who's the one person you got even with and never told? My psychotic neighbor who destroyed my childhood and got my dog killed came crawling back 30 years later. Now I'm her landlord, and I'm making her life hell. I seriously cannot believe the audacity of this woman. Mrs. Chen lived next door to us from when I was 6 until we finally escaped when I was 16. 10 years of pure, concentrated evil directed at our family for absolutely no reason, except that we weren't Korean like her and apparently didn't belong in her neighborhood. But here's what still makes me rage 30 years later. She murdered my dog. Buster was a 2-year-old golden retriever who wouldn't hurt a fly. This dog literally ran away from butterflies. One Saturday, she shows up at our door with animal control and fake bite marks drawn on her arm with makeup, claiming Buster viciously attacked her getting mail. Complete bullshit. Buster had been inside with me watching cartoons all morning, but she'd already turned half the street against us. 3 neighbors backed up her lies, claiming they heard the attack. Animal control took one look at this wounded elderly woman versus our suspicious family and impounded Buster immediately. We fought for 2 weeks, hired a lawyer we couldn't afford. Nothing worked. I was 12 when they put my best friend down because of her lies. I held him during the injection and swore I'd never forget her face. My parents couldn't handle living next to her psychotic ass after that. We moved when I was 16, but the damage was done. Years of therapy for anxiety and trust issues. Fast forward to last month. I'm 42, own 6 rental properties, sitting in my office when this pathetic old woman shuffles in asking about affordable housing. Mrs. fucking Chen. She's aged like milk. Late 70s. Walker. Desperate. Turns out her successful doctor's son finally got sick of her toxic behavior and dumped her at a nursing home, then stopped paying when she got kicked out for abusing staff. She looks right at me with zero recognition and starts sobbing about needing a cheap place. Says she's a quiet, respectful tenant who wants to live peacefully. I almost died laughing. Instead, I smiled and offered her a studio for $1,200 a month. Market rate, nothing suspicious. Here's the beautiful part. She has no idea who I am. Her rent checks go to Buster Holdings LLC. Yeah, I named my company after my murdered dog. Every morning at 7 a.m., I do safety inspections of her unit. Document every microscopic scratch, every water spot. Send violation notices for crumbs on the counter. Security cameras monitor her every move. I delay her deliveries, schedule emergency maintenance when she has appointments. But my favorite part, I file constant noise complaints against her. TV too loud, excessive walking to the bathroom, disturbing conversations with her son. Last week, I called Adult Protective Services, claiming she seemed mentally unstable and potentially dangerous to other tenants. The exact same words she used about my family. She pays me $1,200 monthly to be her personal nightmare and has no clue why her life keeps getting worse. Sleep tight, Mrs. Chen. Karma's got a perfect memory.